So you don't need anybody to talk to you for God because you're going to wait on His voice, right? Let me read you something. Ezekiel chapter 33 says in verse 6, "But if the watchmen see the sword come and blow not the trumpet, and the people be not warned, if the sword come and take away any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at the watchman's hand. Whosoever hears the sound of the trumpet," verse 4, let's go back up, "and takes not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head. He heard the sword of the trumpet and took not warning." Listen, what God's saying there is if I give you a word to speak to somebody and they don't listen, their blood is on their own hands. But if I give you a word to speak to somebody and you don't speak it, their blood is on your hands. You mean God picks who he wants to speak to and who he doesn't? You mean we're not all watchmen? We're not all prophets? Interesting. Everybody wants a word from God, but nobody wants to listen when someone else brings them a word from God. I personally watched people be warned. I have warned people and watched them die in their sins. I'll give you an example. There was an old man on my route when I worked for the Department of Aging and Disability. And two times specifically, I had in passing mentioned God and he would become very irate. And months had went by, and one day I was at his house and he was doing really, really good physically. He was very strong. And before I could even catch myself, he was telling me how well physically he was doing. And I said, "Great, God is blessing you." He became irate. He began to cuss me and to scream at me and to tell me that God was not doing it, that he was putting in the hard work in physical therapy and he was getting better because of that. When I left that man's house, I got a call a couple hours later. I did not say anything mean to this man or hateful, but I did take note of his attitude toward God. He died that afternoon. In the best shape that he'd been in years, he died, having mouthed God and said that it was not God that had given him his health back, but that he himself had done it. You choose to believe what you want to believe. You choose to either it was coincidence or God was finally tired of speaking.